Now, I think it's pretty safe to say that the future of the Star Wars franchise seems to be quite expansive, not just with their books, novels, comics, and video games, but also, let's not forget about their new Star Wars TV shows and the new Star Wars movies that are currently in the works by Disney and Lucasfilm. This is Mike Zero. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel for future Star Wars content. Now, one thing about Disney Star Wars is that yes, we do know that they are currently on the road to success here, given of what they applied with Star Wars The Mandalorian Season 2, with the introduction of Luke Skywalker done by Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni, and Peyton. They did an excellent job by really inserting him back into the Star Wars canon in a very new and impressive way. Now, everything related to the new Star Wars projects, they already have over a dozen Star Wars projects in the works for Disney Plus alone. That honestly speaks volumes. That tells us, the fans, that Disney is very ambitious. They're very much, excited about what they're doing right now. They are really trying to expand many of the core and key characters within the known Star Wars universe. Now, with that being said, of course, we do have a handful of projects that are already, moving along very well. Dave Filoni is already working on the Ahsoka show. Meanwhile, we already have Deborah Chow and Jon Favreau and others working on the Kenobi series, as well as Jon working on Book of Boba and Mando Season 3. A lot of work is being poured into this new universe, as I like to call it, the Favloni universe. However, what's really exciting has all to do with actor Hayden Christensen and what he was able to unveil about his involvement with Star Wars. Now, specifically, of course, with The Mandalorian Season 3 now in development, both Disney and Lucasfilm are currently focused on their new Star Wars projects for their universe and more. It's described, however, that in a recent interview, Hayden Christensen was able to reveal some exciting details about his involvement with Star Wars. Hayden Christensen eventually went on to say that his return as Darth Vader is going to be done in a very unexpected and surprising way for the fans to experience. Hayden goes on to state that he and George Lucas had discussed the return of Vader, and that many of Lucas's concepts and ideas will be used for Vader in the Kenobi series, and that fans can expect a brand new side of Vader that they have yet to actually have seen that is going to fall into the deep Star Wars lore. Now, when questioned about his return as Anakin Skywalker, however, Hayden goes on to unveil that he has been watching Revenge of the Sith again, and is actually using that as a tool to improve his take and performance on how Anakin will be applied to the Kenobi series. And that this, as for Anakin's role in the show, fans can expect the unexpected for sure. Now, finally, Hayden also teased that Vader is going to scare the fans in the upcoming show, and that the character will be more sinister than ever before, and how he was actually portrayed in the comics. So, on top of all of this, let's stop right here for a second. I think that this is a great chance for Hayden Christensen to really show the fans that he can actually be a very good actor when it comes to Star Wars if he actually is given the chance to do so. Say what you will about the prequel trilogy, it does have its bad moments, I understand that, and Hayden does have his poor moments in his acting, but there are moments in which he is so spot on with his acting and overall how he was able to portray Anakin Skywalker. Specifically in Episode 3 of Revenge of the Sith, I believe was his stronger point in the prequel trilogy era, as opposed to his points in Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. The thing about this, though, the Kenobi series is going to be a show that I believe is going to redeem him as an actor. Maybe not as an actor entirely, but I believe as an actor within the Star Wars franchise, given that Hayden already has signed up for numerous projects within Star Wars, not just for the Kenobi show, but also for the Ahsoka Tano series, as well as Rangers of the New Republic, a lot of which are going to be Force Ghost related sequences, so that's a very interesting thing to look forward to. We're going to see Hayden performing Anakin in different ways, as well as Darth Vader in different ways as well. The thing that gets me the most, however, is how Darth Vader is going to be used in a more menacing and sinister way in the Kenobi series, much like how he was used in the Star Wars comics, and that deep Star Wars lore is going to be applied to the Kenobi series. Now, the Kenobi series, by the way, it's filming as we speak. They got a little bit of a head start on the show, and Hayden Christensen is going to be doing some incredible things. as both Vader and Anakin Skywalker, giving us a different version of the character that we have yet to see. Even Ewan McGregor, alright, unveiled a couple of days ago that there is going to be a huge battle between Kenobi and Vader, and it's going to change how we view Star Wars A New Hope between Sir Alec Guinness and his take on Kenobi and the Darth Vader figure. So like I've said before, this is a good chance for Hayden to really prove to the fans that great things are coming for him as a character and as an actor. You know, his character of Anakin is going to be used in very exciting ways, and I personally cannot wait to see how that's going to be executed on film. So like I've said before in the past, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.